shit, I went over to Brazil and I partied my ass off for a month. I blamed the whole country of Brazil for my first loss. But yeah, I flew back to America and I got 2 weeks to train for Maurice Smith. I just thought I could whoop him. Just, you know, I never thought like this in my life as an athlete, but it just got like that. Oh, I'm gonna whoop him real easy, real quick. And oh man, that was the most humbling night of my life, man. 3 minutes into it, I knocked him out with a headbutt, and I woke him up with a second one. He told me later, but and then about 3 minutes into it, I stopped. I looked him in the eyes, and he was staring right at me, and basically. He smiled and said, "Yeah, I'm still here, and you're getting tired already, brother." Nah. 21 fucking minutes, man. It was torture, but it was a thing of beauty.
You thought you was gonna take him down the ground and pound?
I did, man. I took him down, busting him up, killing him savagely, and then I knocked him out with a headbutt, woke him up with another one, and then shit started getting tired real quick. And all of a sudden, you know, so yeah, I mean. Is what it is. Yeah, that was it taught me a lesson, but it didn't teach me a big enough lesson because I did it many more times throughout the career. You know what I mean? Went in there not prepared, and that's the worst place in the world to be when you're not in shape.
It's the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling.
You just see it in the other guy's eyes. It's like, It happened to me a bunch of times because Pride didn't want me to win a lot of times, so they would. You know, Crow Cop fight. Call me up, fight Crow Cop, 2 weeks. Hell no. I said, I'm drinking a Heineken as we speak. No. And then it just kept going up with the cash, up. And this is the last offer. And then you sell your soul to the devil. I said, all right. I hung up the phone, and then you just immediately know in 2 weeks, you're potentially going to get kicked in the temple. Because, you know, you can't win in this sport, 2 weeks training. But I did it. I went over there. I shot on Crow Cop, first shot, and that fucker sprawled and circled like an Olympic wrestler did. And I stood up. I said, damn. He known for 3 months he's training with me. He fighting me. And he brought in all the Russian wrestlers, man. He's an athlete, man, because that first sprawl, if I was in shape, it don't matter. I find another way to get him down, but I only, you know, explode and I got up. I tried about 3 or 4 attempts. Same thing happened. And then about the 4th one, I got up and he see me. He looked right at me and I just went, whew, took a big breath and said, fuck. And then I started backing up. And he just kicked it in gear and tracked me down and got me in the corner and he 3-pieced me up, man. I dropped down, and then he kicked me in the head. I was on the ground, but it ain't so bad at about 4 a.m. when Saki Kabara slides you over $150K. You know what I mean?
Yeah, cash money.
In $100 bills. So I got over it pretty quick.
Man, that's the same thing they used to do to me. I thought I was like one of the only ones they used to give two weeks notice.
No, man, they had their fate. They did to me all a bunch of times, but they fucked up. They fucked up real bad. Fast forward to I'm 43 years of age. I'm doing real well in the pro wrestling. You know, win a couple, lose a couple. That was my career. You know, also I'm on a couple losing fight, and they got this little superstar named Shogun Hua coming up, and they want to put him over with the hammer at heavyweight. And they gave me 3 months notice. They just didn't think I had a chance against this guy. They fucking blew it, man. So I had, at 43 years of age, I had a 90-day training camp. I went in there because it was the last fight of my contract. I said, well, let's extend it. And they offered me peanuts, man, like $15,000 a fight.
What?
Yeah.
And Pride?
This is after all that shit I did for them.
That's fucked up.
I'm 44. And I'm fighting, and I said, that's it. All right, you guys fucked up. I'm gonna ruin your plans, and I sure did, man. It was probably I had a lot of favorite fights, but that was I was out of my mind.